What's good? We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time we grinded. Y'all know what the business is, man. And been rumors for the last couple weeks. I really ain't talked about it, but I heard about it. It's been rumors that Sergio Martinez was planning a comeback, and then maybe a few days ago, people say he was coming back versus Julio Chavez Jr. They had a fight I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. That was a good fight. It was on HBO pay-per-view. And some people believe Chavez Jr. came in as a cruiserweight. And Martinez outboxed him all night. And Chavez Jr. almost hit a walk-off knife in a home run. And basically, he beat the rest of he basically, weight bullied his way, in my casual boxing talk voice, his way to, Sergio Martinez's demise. You know what I'm saying? He just leaned on. He physically was too much, and Sergio Martinez's body broke down. He really took an L to Martin Murray when he went back to Argentina. His legs was gone. I didn't know how bad his leg was, his knee was, but we seen in the Cotto fight, he had no juice left. People say he was ducking Golovkin. Golovkin came over, but Golovkin was sitting over there in Europe the whole time while Martinez was whooping on Paul Williams, moved up to middleweight, beat the shit out of Kelly Pavlik, and was whooping everybody. But Triple G he just so happened to come over to America. And at the time when Martinez, after the Chavez Jr. war, he was all shot, worn, and done. Talking about he wanted to fight Sergio Martinez. I'm trying to tell you, that dude is a strategic guy. He move every move Triple G make is calculated, man, for real. And and it was been rumors that they, the last couple of days they was gonna do it again. Junior coming back versus Sergio Mora at 171 pounds. I don't know how Sergio Mora gonna go to 171 when he couldn't put a dent in the pillow at 160. But Samson Tulowitzki from Samson Boxing, the same guy I believe that had the issues with David Benavidez taking the cash and breaching the contract, with his promotional company. He promoted Martinez for many years. And says that there's zero chance that Martinez coming back. And there's been videos surfacing that Martinez hitting the bag and training and looking good, but he's 43 years old. He started boxing 22, late bloomer, and I think he's one of the greatest late bloomers in boxing. He's one of my favorite fighters of all time, Sergio Martinez. Not because of the great things he did in the sport, the fact that he was a late bloomer, a late boxer. The way he carried himself, he wanted all the smoke every time. And also, he was a guy that had all the physical tools to outbox you and be awkward, but he would go for the kill too. A lot of guys ducked him. People say Floyd ducked him, Pacquiao would duck him. A lot of guys ducked him. He was an interesting guy. I think he would have whooped on Canelo too. He would have whooped on Cotto in his prime for real, but it's another conversation. But his advisor say he ain't coming back, at least not to fight Chavez. So, and I hope he don't. Enjoy retirement. You put in a lot of good work, especially not for Chavez Jr. This boy don't deserve no shine. No shine whatsoever. And he should retire. He should retire. He didn't disrespected the game to levels that we haven't seen. Even Broner and other guys really never disrespected the game. We had a lot of dope fiends come through the game. I'm not gonna say no boxer's name. Hall of Fame, top 20, top 10, possibly top 5 dope fiends. That conducted themselves, still trained, still stayed in shape, and still showed up on fight night and handled their business, all right? And Chavez Jr. is disrespected the game in ways that no other boxers has, to my knowledge, disrespected the game. From quitting to not taking it serious, to not making weight, to giving trainers to run around, to not showing up versus Canelo and not giving the effort. I know Chavez Sr. got a question if that's his son, but all his sons are a disappointment. And Mauricio Suleiman Jr. said it hurt him, knowing that all his sons are disappointments. But hey, it is what it is. I'm happy, long as Sergio don't come back and fight this guy. If he want to come back, Argentina, do a European tour or something for that's fair game. But it's no point to come back and get this guy any type of shine when he's repeatedly, messed up opportunity after opportunity. But it's the Boxing Clinic. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Don't forget, Check out the homie Black Fight Fan, apparel shop, shopfightfan.com. Get you about 3 or 4 of them t-shirts and shit like that, man. And also forget the links in the description. We're on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, we got a podcast to talk about everything sports, politics, real life. That's in the description. And also, we got a college sports page. That's in the description. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. Share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. We gone.